helping out with your workload, and how has being able to play with her sort of affected that for you?
Yeah, Charlize is so fantastic to play with, and I think we can really help each other out there. I mean, either of us can bring up the ball, either of us can initiate the offense, and I think just the combination that we have, the 1-2 punch in the backcourt, really makes it difficult for teams to guard us, difficult for teams to scat us. But at any point in anyone's game, it can be. It can be anyone scoring the ball, passing the ball, making the plays. So I think that just speaks to the complementary nature that we have and the chemistry that we have out there.
Gianna, what's it like with Gianna and having a good shooter like that?
Yeah. I mean, Gianna's a great shooter, and she's more than a shooter. I mean, I think she gets obviously a lot of attention for, her shot and her percentage and everything. She's a fantastic shooter, but the way she can attack the basket, score in the mid-range, defend, I think that's the area she's really, really improved in. But she really does everything out there, and to have her have someone who teams really can't help off, always have to guard, and have to put a lockdown defender on her, it really helps everyone else.
Did you know how varied her game was?
I definitely didn't, because I don't think at Utah, they're allowed to shoot mid-range shots. So yeah, so I don't think I'm sure she didn't really shoot many mid-rangers, and I'm sure she drove and stuff, but I think she's kind of able to do a little bit more of that here. So I was really surprised at how great of a mid-range shooter she was, and she just really knocked down in so many areas on the court. So it's definitely been a pleasant surprise.
You guys are kind of like the captain planet of all these former Pac-12 schools. You got Lauren from Stanford, Gianna from Utah, Charlize, even Tamia. I guess what is it like to sort of hold it out for not just UCLA but all of West Coast basketball?
Yeah, I mean it's really cool because I feel like all these players that we have on the team now, my freshman year, when we were playing against him, everyone's the best player on their team, and it's wow, imagine, I couldn't have ever imagined having that roster of all these really talented young players. Now we're all playing together, and I think it's just really cool, and it's fun to just think back to our games against each other. We definitely had some great games against Shar, against Tamia, against Lauren, and against you, so it's really cool.
The Pac-12 All-Star team.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Charlize also on the women's show mentioned how much chemistry you guys have in practices, and how she wishes sometimes during games you guys were paired up on the court more. I mean, I saw a little bit today, but how was the chemistry with her and just with the whole team in practice?
I mean, she's so easy to play with, and I think even though she didn't play last year, she just built so much trust because she was always around. She was communicating the way I really looked to her as a voice, and on the sideline, she's just always giving feedback. And I think the more we've been able to get out there, play together, it's just been really fun to build that chemistry, because I haven't really played with a point guard like her, in my college career. So to just have her in the backcourt, I can just learn so much from her, and she's such a fantastic teammate.
I know you guys were a little down on yourselves for how you started the season and then heading into that Texas game. How do you feel like things really, what's changed since then?
Honestly, I don't think a ton has changed. I just think focusing on the process and focusing on just going out there every single day and repeating, our championship habits. And I think that's the main thing that we've been focusing on. And there's going to be ups and downs in that, and there are going to be dips, but it's just about how we respond. And I think even though the Texas game obviously was a tough loss, just learning from that and responding, and taking the lessons away that we need to take from it, but not sitting in it too long. I mean, things happen. It's much better to lose in November than to lose in April or March. So I think we're in a really good place right now, and we definitely have learned a lot.
How would you define those championship habits, and what are those for this team?
The way we show up every single day, attack practice, the way we compete. We want to compete at an extremely high level. We want to compete at a higher level than our teammates, and we just want to have great chemistry. And I think you see, the teams that play best together are going to be the teams that go the farthest. It's not always about talent, and I think we have a great mix of both talent, but also the way we just, really support each other. We want each other to be great, and we make each other better.
Corey, talk a lot about your work you put in over the years. What does that look like?
It looks like early mornings, coming after practice. I just think the culture of work that we've created at this program has been so great, because everyone likes to be in it. I mean, you can see, look around in practice. Literally everyone is out here shooting. And if you guys were here before practice, everyone's here 6 a.m., 7 a.m. It's just people get it in. And I think whatever you feel like you need, the coaches will meet you in that. So that culture of work, I think, is something that's very special. You don't see it across all the programs in the country, but that's how we get better, and it's how we help each other win. Thank you.
Thank you.